Hello and welcome. This is the eye of the hand. The eye sees everything. Alright, I want to focus your attention to the video on the right and the video on the left. The video on the right was produced by WSO and I can't read that name anyway. I forgot. Soul Evolution, I believe. And this is a video I did back in 2/6/2018. Okay? Planet X, new pics. Now, this was during the super blue blood moon. Okay? I want you to notice this white ball with these little black specks because this is a photo of where whatever's in the front, whatever's in the front right here, I can darken and I can bring out the background if I see something. If there's an image layered upon layered upon layered, like closer to further away, I could take the closer objects and I could darken them. I could bring out the background. Whatever's there in the background, I can highlight it and bring out its... Alright, let's see here. I want to get some zoom, but I don't think this thing has got zoom. But let me see. Yeah, maybe. Alright, real quick, I'm going to have you notice. Alright, this is... I want you to notice this area right here. Now, I want you to go to this video and check it out because I show you the way I go through it and show you how I highlight it and show you the colors of these objects on how red they are and how they rotate. They rotate because this piece right here will be down here in a clip. Okay? Because during the video, it was actually moving. These things rotate around this white ball of a planet. And it's at a good distance away. It's at a good distance away because it's not that big. It's pretty small compared. It's about a little bit smaller than what the moon would look like. All right. Now I want you to notice there's kind of like a cloudy structure. Now this would look similar to a storm on Jupiter, right? Except for we ain't got the lines going back and forth. Now come over here and just check this out right here. Look familiar? Look familiar? WSO? Does that look about right to you? Does that look about right with the little black dots, the crowns above its head? It's exactly what the Bible talks about, the red dragon in the heavens. Okay? Now let's slide it over here. I'm going to show you. This thing... I gotta zoom it out. Remember, but see, here's the thing. His picture's the opposite way. So we know that this planet is rotating. We know that it's rotating around like this. So one picture, you might get this dot up here with these dots behind it, or the big dot down here with the two dots behind it facing downward. In my case, I happen to get it going to the right. Okay, it's just like a moon going around Earth, except for theirs. Now I want to bring your attention here because this is the next one. All right, and WSO did this video yesterday. He just did this video yesterday, and his buddy Soul Evolution did that video that's in his video. Right here, this guy Soul Evolution, all right, he did this on the first. Now that's documented proof that what I have here, if you go to this video, it shows you. Now I can't believe nobody else didn't notice it, but it was right there next to the moon. But the only thing that was visible was this. These little objects. This object wasn't really visible, but it was there. You could just barely see the outline of it. So all I did was brought out what was already there. It's not that hard. Now let's jump over to another photo. if this thing will allow me. All right, let's jump over here. This is a photo that WSO had caught. All right, now see the chemtrail that's going across. However, it starts up here and comes down through. Okay. Well, I did the same thing with this one, but I'm going to show you how I brought out the detail. He seems to think that it's a solar shield or something like that, a lens. It's not a lens, guys. It's a planet. And I'm going to show you that it's a planet right now. Because if I can bring your attention to this area right here, this area right here has a crater. And I want to show you something. There's a darkness to this. When I zoom back out, you'll see the darkness to this, and you'll see the light to this, which means this object, this whole big object, is in front of the sun, at least off to the right of the sun, because the sun is over here. Okay? And what happens, the reason why I have alright, hold on. Can you see that discoloration spot right there? It looks to be like, to me, like something the moon would have, a crater. A crater of some kind. There's an edging to it, ladies and gentlemen. There's an edging to it, so it's right there. Let's bring your attention over here. I want to do this. You probably wonder, what is that black line? What is that white line? What is that semi-gray white line with little lines protruding through them all? And what is all of this? Well, that's the heat. That's the heat coming off the planet. You gotta realize it's close to the sun. It's not that close, but it's closer than the Earth is. And it's probably closer than Venus is. But much, much more visible. This thing is coming, man. All I know is this image right here. This image. Much bigger, if you do the whole thing, much bigger than, oh, I guess I gotta, okay. So you seen those. It's this object right here. This very object, except for without these in sight. Okay? That very same object right here, with the crater, just without the other things in sight. So I want you to remember that, but it's much closer than what it was. Much closer. That isn't so big. It's got me a little like heartbroken that people can't see that the light wraps around this body, and you can see that it's probably like it's just off from the sun ahead of it. But I have this video. You guys got to go check out that video, man. Go check out this video right here. I go through the process of how this is done. So please check this out. Go to my playlist, my videos. It was done 2/6/2018. I prove that on the super blue blood moon that this, and I show you the process, ladies and gentlemen. I want to bring your attention right here. You got it. To Virgin Galactic tests new spaceship. Associated Press comes out the 5th. I want you to notice that straight line. That's a straight fucking line. There's no curvature to this. I took it step by step. There's no curvature. They fucked up. They fucked up, them guys. Them guys fucked up. They screwed up. They let the flat earth community get exactly what they want. With that, I bid you a good day in Jesus Christ's name.